Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to my lecturer Mishima and fellow student. Today I want to talk about the online class study skill. During the pandemic of COVID-19, most of students have online class learning. In that situation, students have to adapt with the new method process to make learning process become smoothly. First of online class study skill is prepare a daily schedule. Daily schedule is very important to divide your time. Have a class from home have many obstacles because don't have anybody to manage your time except yourself. Time management was one of the factor to become a successful student. So the daily schedule is helpful about your time management. Second, make a notes based on the topics. Students easy to forget the learning from what they hearing only. When student make notes, student can memorize better than they were hearing only. The notes based on the topic also can use to make revision. Third, have a concentrate during the online class. Concentrate very important. Concentrate very important to being a successful student. Many students are not concentrate during online class because they are doing other work during the online class. Let me recap all three methods of study skill during the online class. First, prepare a daily schedule. Second, make a note based on the topic. Third, have a concentrate during online class. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Samir Salihin bin Abi Syukur and I'm studying business course. In this video, I'd like to give and share some obstacle study online during pandemic COVID-19. As we know, at this pandemic COVID-19 is hard to find a solution and to deliver the things that we need in our life to stay and continue act normally. Our first point is hard to find quality time to manage in our daily life. This shown as we don't have any regular schedule like before, as our time has been really short at this moment, and we have to follow our government instruction to stay healthy, to manage ourselves. The next one had to stay away from physical contact. This is happen among of us when we get used to close with our friend, touch each other, but this time we can't do that. We had to stay away and adapt this situation because we could not have physical contact each other. We cannot discuss, study, share ideas, and hang out with them. We had to stay away from them. The next is you must have self-confidence in learning. I mean, too many of us learning, but in this time our learning is kinda different thing because we had to do online class. If we do not have focus through the class, we could lose all the information. So we have to learn, become more independent person and initiative to improve our study, during pandemic COVID-19. The next one was need to buy more data on mobile phone. This quite cost us because we as a student lack of money, even does not have enough money to stay and continue using service of internet. I'm pretty sure this quite burden us. The last one, student had to stay concentrate during online class and give full attention, because if we do not have full attention during online class, we might be left apart and it can't easily to catch up the information. Lastly, for me, stay healthy, stay safe, and follow the rules of government. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and selamat sejahtera to everyone. I'm Munira Hassan. I'm here right now to give the solution for the problem given by Solihin. The first problem that given by him is hard to find a quality time. The solution for the problem is we must make a time schedule, so it will help us to manage our time perfectly. The second problem that given by Solihin is we must have a self-confidence. So based on the problem that given by him is, the main thing we must realize that self-confidence is a spiritual aspiration that making human life precious and meaningful. So guys, we must have a confidence that we can go through with the online classes and we can catch up the studies that given by lecturer. So it will be helpful to having a self-confidence, and we also can handle all of our studies perfectly. The third is he said that we have to spend a lot of money for the internet connection. My suggestion as a solution for the problem is we must having a Wi-Fi connection or unified connection at home, and it will be helpful once we need the internet connection powerfully. The last problem that given by him is we must have the full attention during online classes. Okay, based on this, my suggestion is we must stay away from every and ever distraction. For example, social media. Social media is one of the main distraction that disturb us from the online classes, and it will be the main reason we eliminate from the attention during online classes. In the end, this is my solution for the problem that given by Solihin. I'm really sorry if there are any mistakes from the presentation, and I'm really thankful for those listening my presentation until the end. Thank you, my dear lecturer and friends.
Deep in the shadows, I know it's hard to put one foot in front of the other. So far is the echo, where do we start? You can learn that it's